Hey everybody, Lando here. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Got a big one for you today. We're gonna try and do something a little nuts. We're gonna go to the Avonvale Summits and we're gonna hit the quest for the deepest, coldest elixir well right here. That is our goal. It's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be adventurous. There's gonna be lots of fell bloodshed, and hopefully not mine. But I do just make corpse runs because it's what I do. I get murked. But we're gonna try and not get murked today. Got all our frost resist gear. Yep, several pieces of frost resist gear, extra life. This is gonna keep us alive longer. Just got those upgrades in from doing some hunting in the mountains. The look is all cosmetic. None of this gear looks like this. This is all a cosmetic look. If you want to know what I'm using for my cosmetics, Path of the Flame hat, the Warlock shirt, dyed white, Deerstalker gloves, got dyed white, Warrior trousers, dyed white, Hawk boots, dyed white. That's right, it's my snowy look. It looks a little refined, but I like it. I like it. I think it looks cool. And let me know if you like it. If you don't, let me know. But I thought it was appropriate when running through the snow to be in white gear. This is the new animal pen for the yaks, and we've moved the redbirds up here because all they produce is eggs. Yeah, changed this whole area up. Got a couple of fey deer running around just because I think they look cool. They don't provide me with anything I need, but yaks provide wool and meat. We still got our frizzy goats down here, and we found the desert birds, these blue round-billed guys. Yeah, and these guys are cool because they make feathers without having to slaughter them. So they're really cool because we use a lot of arrows, need a lot of feathers, and this mission is so dangerous that we're going to activate this guy, the multi-shot trigger. This will allow me to shoot multiples of all of my arrows and subtract it from my ammunition. So this is not one we will keep active all the time, but for this event, yeah, we're doing that because we need all the firepower we can get. And we are going to need more explosives. So let's find our hunter. There she is, standing on the dog's bed. Alright, yeah, we're going to need a lot of those. How many we got in the inventory? 419. 519. 519 will do. Make it 544. We're probably going to use them. And we're going to have to go mine Flintstone. But, yeah, base coming along nicely. Still haven't done anything with the bar. Still got more expanding to do. Mounted a wyvern head over the archway there. Yeah. But, anyway, moving right along, let's head to the summit spire. And this guy here, number 5, we're gonna try and use that. That is the pheromone bomb. Fell confusion pheromones can be thrown to create a pheromone cloud that confuses fell enemies who run around in panic when affected. I want to see what that does. And these, I just want to light somebody on fire with these. I don't expect it to be very effective, but this is going to be interesting. I've only got one of those, and we are taking everything. Shot of elixir. Greater Shroud Survival Flask. Yep, this is going to be deep into the Shroud. We are taking a Flask of the Fell at 20 stamina. And then, yeah, we're going to use our heater pack because we're going to want as much frost resist as we can get. And and eat up all our foods here. Beef stew, calaluna soup, stir-fried vegetables, and the milkshake. All right. And this is the same path we took to get the bellows for the Riddle of Steel video. All right. Got our upgraded weapons. Yeah, I've spent some time running through the mountains, doing some upgrades, and just basically being prepared for this end game business, trying to be prepared for the update when it comes on the 11th or October 42nd, as they've been saying. I can't wait. I think it's going to be really cool. And just like the rest of you, I will know nothing. So if you're looking at me for tips and tricks for the update, nah, man. I'll be as in the dark as the rest of you. And away we run up the hill. Towards what we hope is not our doom. That's right, I got a lot of arrows. Alright. So, where we kept right last time, that is not what we're doing this time. Yep, it is cold, it is shrouded. Do not fall in there, because that would be bad. When we are headed that way. Ooh. You guys encounter this stuff? You've got explosive arrows. You can blast that creepy cold stuff back with an explosive arrow. I don't know if there's another way to do it. I haven't tried any other way to do it. And once you kill everything that's entity in it, it will eventually fall back. So it looks scary, but I think the whole point of it is to get you to panic. Just don't panic when you see it. Oh, hey, there's a guy that wants some. Come on, buddy. Oh, that really hurts. Get a little RSLG, a little get out of the way. Ooh. Yeah, done with you guys. Yeah, whatever you thought you were going to do to me, you're not doing that to me. Yeah. Yeah. There are some chests and loot things up in here. Watch out for these flowers. Ow. I keep taking hits like that. This could be a real short trip. Okay, I can't seem to get that off of me the same way that you do a regular fire. Okay, so that is probably further than we wanted to go, but that's where we went. Alright. Into the dungeon. You know, and I just want to... Ooh, level up. 4 extra skill points that we don't have time to spend. Alright. banshees. Yeah, I'm spec to be an archer. Let's be an archer. Oh, don't fall off of that. Don't do that. That would be bad. Okay, you know that pheromone bomb? We're going to throw it now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's right. I'm just going to stand in this. Or not, actually. I'm going to run over here and be alive. I like that. It lit them all on fire at once. That was a whole lot of guys that wanted a piece. Alright, what else y'all got for me? We've had banshees, we've had a total attack squad. Everybody's level 32. They definitely ain't playing with me. No, they are looking to take me out and put me down. What else you all got for me? Suicide bugs? I don't think there's any suicide bugs up here in the cold. Alright. Got 12 minutes on that. 19 minutes of frost resistance. 12 minutes of shroud time. That might have been extreme. Yeah, that might have been extreme. Thunder Brute. Spearman. Yeah, that's not gonna stun him. Oof, that really hurts. Stick him in the bag. Stab that guy, re-up him up. Get over here when he does that. Oof, rude. Ow. Rude archers, man. Don't like them. Okay, so this looks like it's a big maze, right? It's scary and confusing and big, and that's all true. But it's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as it looks. It's way worse. I'm kidding, it's not that bad, okay. Who fired that? We want to deal with all of these guys before we try and make our move. Alright, you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and make the move. Alright, jump over onto this. Over onto this. Can't even see him. Staff of the ramp, level 35. Who are you? Where are you? I see you. So this is going to seem a little insane, but what we want to do is we want to jump off of here and we want to fly in there. Lando, are you insane? Yeah, I might be insane, but trust me. Love draft. Oh, came down a little too close to it. Come down this close, that's okay. Yeah, that hurt. Oh no! That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to what's behind you. Okay, well. We are going to get our rest back. We're going to do this again. As much as we can. It's not going to be a whole lot. Oh man, that is not what we wanted. Those guys came right up from behind me and took me out. Don't need that. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. You know, one of these days, I'll do a video for you guys where I don't just get absolutely murked. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's what happens when you don't pay attention. That's what happens when you're not wearing full tank gear because you insist on having, you know, some better boat damage items. I could have more physical resistance in life. I made choices. I made choices. Alright. So we're going to try this again, make sure we are at full health. Yeah, we want to be able to stun everything, so it's explosives on top of explosives. Oh, there's an updraft there. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I see you. Anybody else? Anybody at all? Yep, them. They want to have a little. Let's give them a lot. Let's give them a lot. All right. Now, let's see what happens next. Next, we're going to jump off of here and catch that updraft. Back to our bow. Yeah, there's a couple of shroud roots in here. Oh no, suicide bug. Just get in position. Fire. That's right. Watch out for the ice. Did we get all the nests? I think that's all the nests. Yeah, I know I'm wasting explosives left and right, but it keeps me alive. This is a scary place. Y'all saw me get taken out just because I wasn't looking behind me. Yeah, y'all just keep your nasty things to yourselves. Up here, and there are some big scary dudes up here. Yeah, 3 shroud roots in this elixir well, and that is a fell cyclops. And we are just going to open up on him. Come on, big man. Let's do this. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That's how we deal with a lot of bugs. Blow them up. Got him. Alright. Ooh, that gave me a cyclops torso too. Shrouded cyclops eye, all kinds of cool things. Alright. Shroud beam channels. Alright, ducks would like that. So that is the deepest, darkest elixir well there. Now somewhere around here, there is some unshrouded ground. And I should be able to teleport out of here. Yeah, this is the unshrouded ground. Now, do I want to keep looking for stuff? Jerks. I do want all the critter carapace I can get, for sure. Yeah, this looks like... Is this where I came up? I can't tell. It's awful dark and sketchy all up in here. Yeah, that looks like the platform I flew off of. Yeah, that is that platform. So this place could be explored more if you were so inclined. There's the way out. The way I came in. I'm just looking for a few things. Am I insane? Yeah, maybe. But I need more of this critter carapace, I believe. Where does that go? Oh yeah, that goes back across that. we're just gonna blow up the whole thing, man. All right, well that was quite the adventure. Yeah, no shroud up here where this route was either. But yeah, that was 3 shroud routes in here. How many skill points did we get out of that? 7 skill points for 3 shroud routes. That was nice. I might have had 1 left over, so it might have only been 2 apiece actually. But yeah, that was quite the to-do there. Let's head back home. Yeah, let's head back home. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It was quite the scary little run there. Yes, it was. All right, so we've done the deepest, darkest elixir well. We came back with one-handed extinguisher because we didn't get any upgrades for our weapons, but full disclosure, I knew where some weapons were in the mountains before I started going. I farmed up some weapons. I did. If y'all want to see a video on, where you can get and farm some weapons, I'll show you. If you watch the Halloween video with Breakamus, those 2 locations are really a couple of the best places to do it. It's just what I did with this guy. Except I had to run there manually because, Lando doesn't have a house at Howling Peak yet. But really, I think everybody should build a house at Howling Peak because, because the dragon. But that is that. I think that's going to do it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. That was the Deep Dark Elixir Well at the top of the hill. It completes several quests and lets you, the most important thing it lets you do is this. I've been waiting for Fell Cyclops Head. And this gives me 10 altars, Shroud Passage level 7, more bonuses, and yeah, 11 minutes in the Shroud. I've also got bonuses to that on top of that. Strengthen the Flame. Flame level 7. And what does the Flame have to say for itself? We've announced our arrival in the Albanese summits and claimed their deepest elixir well, but something sinister yet brews inside Howling Peak. A corrupted being yearning to destroy and be destroyed. We must draw it out by lighting the balefires circling the mountain, thus waking its ire. I will show you the way. Yeah, the balefires. So those are these locations all around the summits. There's the first one. Yeah. And what you got to do is you got to get to all of these things and light the fires, and that will summon the dragon to the top of Howling Peak, which is in this shaded area. I already lit one while I was making my way up here to put altars at my farming locations. But yeah, that's the next step. Get the dragon link put down, get as many shroud roots as we can. I feel like I'm still missing 1 or 2 over here in the Kindle West. But, they can be tricky to find sometimes. Anyhow, yeah, that was today's adventure. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you in the next time. Don't forget to be good to each other.